Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Zach, and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. It is 4:20 in Red Dead Online, guys, so whatever you're doing today, you know, pour one out, pour a glass up, blaze one up, do a bump, whatever. Today, we're just gonna do something silly, but also something kind of serious. I wanted to give you guys a funny intro, but I do also want to be slightly informative in this video and show you guys some herb locations, and it's very fitting that on 420 we are going to go forage for herbs in Red Dead Online. I'm going to show you guys good locations for yarrow, currant, ginseng, Indian tobacco, all that type of stuff, so you guys can craft your special health cures and your special snake oil tonics, whether you need them for Red Dead Online free roam and player versus environment PvE content, or if you're going in and you need to gear up for Red Dead Online PvP and you need your special health cures and your special snake oils. I will be giving you guys the herb locations here. We can judge it off the map. I can also show you guys in game, and it's just a small little live commentary, nothing too crazy. But Valentine, this area up by Emerald Ranch and Heartland Overflow, and then also Van Horn will be our focus in this video. So sit back and enjoy. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed, found this information helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and check out the link down in the description if you guys want to win some free gold bars. And with that out of the way, enjoy the video. Okay, so for this video, like I said, it's going to be a very laid back, just chill herb foraging video. We are going to explore everything just to give you guys like a little bit of pop culture here in Red Dead Online, because it is April 20th. It's 420. So that is what we're gonna do. So to start off our herb foraging trip, we're gonna go to the doctor and make sure we sell everything that we have here. So I can sell 8 Indian tobacco, 3 sage, 3 mushrooms, 3 yarrow. We can sell a milkweed and 5 wild carrots. Anytime I go out foraging for herbs and explore the map and stuff, I always make sure I sell everything I have, just so I can actually make sure that I can stock up fully on what exactly you know, we're searching for here in Red Dead Online. And also, just like a little tip for you guys, if you come over here, you can use this fire and you can't get killed by people just because you're so close to the boys stranger mission. So I could come over to this fire and craft things if I want, and not get killed. So that's pretty cool. So starting off first, we're gonna head out to this area of the map, and this is actually the location where we can find a bunch of things. We can find a bunch of berries, but most importantly here, we're going to find Indian tobacco, and also we can find ginseng as well. But I'm just gonna pick everything. I'm gonna pick this oregano up because that will help with, you know, crafting food and whatnot. And then we can also pick up the Indian tobacco, which is, I think, right over here. I need to look, but it's in this area. And if you guys want to know on the map where we are, it's for this first part of the video, it's all going to be right in this area, and you can find more Indian tobacco along this whole strip. But I'm going to show you the exact locations. So here is the location of the Indian tobacco. It's like right next there. It's by the trees on this part of the map. There's also creeping thyme in this location. That's a lot of what I was picking up here, but that is the location that you guys can find it, and you guys can find some fresh Indian tobacco right here. And there's actually a lot more in this area, which is pretty sweet. So whenever you log into Red Dead Online before you get started, you know, going about your PvP, your free roam or whatever, you can come here, get some Indian tobacco, get that ginseng, and also get and then craft it, and you can get your special snake oil tonics, which helps so much. I mean, rather than spend $3.50 just for snake oil in Red Dead Online, you can actually come here and craft it. But continuing to move on, we are going to find more Indian tobacco in this location, or right around this location. I think, is this it right here? This could be it. Let's see. This is Indian tobacco. Yes, so this is another location for it. Again, it's pretty much right here on the map. All of it is in this area, so I would just recommend coming here and picking everything if you can, because at least that way you can get all this stuff and either sell it to a doctor, craft your snake oils. I find, I mean, if you're still going for the rewards like me, selling the herbs to a doctor, I'm still going for those rewards in Red Dead Online. I need to reset them more, because, you know, you can reset the rewards and get even more gold nuggets and gold bars out of it, so that's worth it. There's also Bay Bolette, or Bay Bolette, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but you got these bay mushrooms here, which are pretty cool. Those will help out. I actually don't know what they're used for, but I know that they sell for a decent amount of money, especially for mushrooms, so you might as well pick them. And there's actually a swath of 4 of them right here, which is pretty sweet. And then I think coming to this location right here, more Indian tobacco. Again, it's like I was just picking the stuff over there, and then you come right here and boom, you have more Indian tobacco. So this is Excellent. I think we're pretty much filled up with Indian tobacco after this. We could probably pick up one more if we find it. Here's the ginseng right here. It's by the tree. The Indian tobacco is right over there by those small pine trees. My horse is right here where we found some other Indian tobacco. And this is where you can find your ginseng, kind of right at the trunk of this tree. I don't know if these locations depend on console you're on and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they should be the same on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And there's also some herbs over here as well, which I want to check out. These may be ginseng. No, just more creeping time. The other ginseng and Indian tobacco you guys can find on the map is going to be down this trail a little bit more. You can find Indian tobacco here, and you can find ginseng here and here as well. So you can just come to these locations and pick it up for yourself. Now you're also going to need current as well to craft these special snake oils, and you're going to find that over here by the Van Horn trading post. This location is probably the best for it. Everything in this area is usually Indian tobacco, ginseng, and also current. And so this is probably a really good location if you want to come for all of that in one place as well. But this is really good if you're by Valentine, of course. That's usually where people spawn in no matter what. So, you know, you have your Indian tobacco and your ginseng in this area as well. But if you want your current, come over here to Van Horn. You can find ginseng in all these locations. You can find one up here, 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 and here. As you can see, I'll zoom out. These aren't like to a T. These are pretty much, I mean, I have the marker here, but it can be kind of just like right here. I mean, once you come to this location, activate your eagle eye or eagle vision, and you'll be able to see all the herbs in the area. And this is where you're gonna find the current. So if you are just looking specifically for current, just follow this path and you'll find all the current that you actually need. So now we're back at the doctor. I'm gonna sell pretty much what we collected south of Valentine, or a little bit southwest of Valentine, and we're gonna head over to Emerald Ranch now, an Emerald Station, and I'm gonna show you guys a great spot to find a lot of milkweed, yarrow, and ginseng as well, and I think you guys will really enjoy that. And of course, I also just want to talk to you guys in general about this game as we go along here. So there's a lot of milkweed you can find here in Emerald Ranch and Emerald Station. It's all at Heartland Overflow, and the first one you can find is here, and you can kind of just go along this path and find a bunch of milkweed for your character. I'm going to place more markers on the screen. So these are the milkweed locations, and next I'm going to show you guys the yarrow locations that you guys can check out here in Red Dead Online over here at Heartland Overflow. I'll just zoom out so you can see where I am on the map in general right now. Now, yarrow is a little bit more spread out, and you do need to travel east a little bit. You need to come over by the special series marker, and you're going to find one yarrow over here, and you can follow the tracks just above the N in New Hanover, the first N in Hanover, or just not this N, I mean, but this N over here in Hanover. You can find 2 yarrow, and then here at the A in Heartland Overflow, you can also find a yarrow there as well. And then of course the final herb I wanted to show you guys in this location to craft your special health cures as well. You can find your ginseng here as well. If you don't want to go to Valentine, you can actually find more ginseng over here. One of the locations is in between this fork in the train tracks here in this, you know, basically small triangle here. You can find a ginseng here. At this little design at the, you know, the topography of the map, you can find ginseng here at the edge of Heartland Overflow, and also one a little bit south right here as well. So these are more locations for ginseng. You can find a bunch of milkweed, yarrow, and ginseng all in this location, and it's also a great hunting ground as well, which I may come out with a video on as well. So let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see that. We could start up like a hunting with hazard series. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, again, this is more of just this. It started off as a silly video, but I wanted to help you guys out with some hunting and herb foraging tips and tricks, just so you guys know exactly what's going on here in Red Dead Online. I mean, I usually do this just to craft stuff for PvP and things like that, although I do buy a bunch of snake oils. But you can get health cures, you can get snake oils, and you can even get bitters, but I didn't really show you guys locations for that in this video. But nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's video and found the information helpful, just in terms of all the herb locations. Of course, I'm sure if you guys do this a lot in Red Dead Online, you may know a lot of these locations, but for those who don't, I don't really do like herb location videos, so I figured I'd help you guys out in this. So drop a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, check out the link down in the description if you guys want to win some free Red Dead Online gold bars, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.